Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating psychological test that uses associations to reveal underlying aspects of personality, emotions, and even past experiences. This test involves asking a person what they think about five specific subjects: cats, dogs, rats, coffee, and the ocean. Each answer serves as a symbolic reflection of different elements of the person's inner world. Let's dive into what each of these topics represents and how the responses can offer insight into personality and emotional depth. Answer each of the following questions, providing as much detail as possible. Reflect on both the positive and negative perceptions you may hold for each one. 1. What do you think of cats? 2. What do you think of dogs? 3. What do you think of rats? 4. What do you think of coffee? 5. What do you think of the ocean? Share your thoughts openly, considering all aspects of each subject. Now, please pause the video and take the time to thoughtfully answer each question. Now, let's take a moment to explain the meaning behind each of these subjects. 1. Cats, a reflection of the self. The first question revolves around a person's perception of cats. In this test, cats symbolize the individual's self-image, their inner identity, and how they view themselves as self-reliant and capable. A person's opinion about cats can reflect their level of self-respect, independence, and comfort with solitude. Those who admire cats often value independence and prefer self-sufficiency, possibly even enjoying solitude. They may find contentment in their own company and might be selective in accepting external influences or other cultures. In essence, the cat represents the person within, the core self, and one's sense of autonomy. 2. Dogs, a reflection of relationships with others. Next, we ask about dogs, which symbolize the individual's view of others around them, their openness to forming connections, and their ability to trust. People who have positive feelings toward dogs tend to be sociable, friendly, and welcoming. They value loyalty and companionship, displaying an openness to accepting others and embracing different backgrounds or cultures. Conversely, those who are less favorable toward dogs may have reservations about letting people into their lives or may take longer to trust others. The dog represents the world outside of oneself, our relationships, trust in others, and the nature of our social connections. 3. Rats, representing past hurt or hostility. The question about rats delves into the person's perception of those who may have caused harm or hostility in their life. Rats, in this context, symbolize our enemies or those who may have hurt us in the past. A person's reaction to rats can indicate their feelings about past traumas, lingering resentments, or their approach to handling people they perceive as threats. Those who express strong aversion toward rats may still carry unresolved feelings toward past experiences or conflicts, while those who are indifferent may have moved beyond past grievances. In essence, the rat represents one's relationship with adversity, conflict, and the memories of harm endured. 4. Coffee, a mirror of emotions and sensory pleasures. When we inquire about coffee, we're looking into the person's perception of emotional experiences, their approach to comfort, and indulgence in life's pleasures. Coffee represents one's emotional connection to routines, desires, and sensory experiences. For some, coffee may symbolize warmth, relaxation, or familiarity, reflecting a balanced and comforting approach to emotions. Others may view coffee with indifference or even disdain, perhaps indicating a more reserved or cautious relationship with emotional indulgence or their ability to express feelings openly. The coffee represents our emotional landscape, the way we relate to joy, routine, and the comfort of daily life. 5. The ocean, a window into deep-rooted traumas or tranquility. Finally, the ocean serves as a profound symbol of the subconscious mind and one's past experiences, especially those rooted in childhood. The ocean reflects the vast, sometimes turbulent, depths of our inner world. A person's feelings toward the ocean can reveal whether they harbor past traumas or have enjoyed a life of relative peace. For example, individuals who fear the ocean may have faced significant hardships or traumas early in life, seeing the ocean as a vast, overwhelming force. Conversely, those who view the ocean as calming or beautiful might have experienced a more tranquil past or have reached a point of inner harmony. The ocean unveils our emotional core, our subconscious, our traumas, and our soul's depth. Now that you've listened to the explanation of what each of these subjects represents, let's role play as psychologists. Imagine you are a psychologist and evaluate the responses your classmate provided for each question. Use the insights from the video to analyze your patient, your classmate, based on their answers. Once you've completed your analysis, switch roles. Now you will play the role of the patient while your partner assumes the role of the psychologist. Choose a partner and begin this engaging activity. Objective of the exercise. This exercise is designed to help English learners develop their language skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing through an engaging exploration of psychological concepts. By interpreting and discussing symbolic associations, students enhance their comprehension and expression in English while gaining insight into human behavior and self-reflection. This activity fosters critical thinking, empathy, and effective communication, allowing students to practice language skills in a meaningful and thought-provoking context. Now it's time to analyze your classmates' responses to each question. Carefully review each answer, comparing it to the psychological meaning assigned to each subject. Based on these definitions and your observations, write a detailed analysis for each subject. Once complete, share your insights with your patient, your classmate.